How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Constant Fitness. In today's video, we're gonna go over the box progression of the handstand push-up and some common mistakes that I see that keep people from going eventually onto regular handstand push-ups. Now, the box handstand push-up progression is definitely one of my favorite ones because it teaches people the correct movement pattern that's gonna help them once they get onto the wall. Because when I have people come onto the wall, they just don't know how to properly position their hands, where their elbows need to go, and the proper leverage that they need to use when doing the exercise. So this is a great way for you to eventually get to your handstand push-ups. Now, I know a lot of gyms do dumbbell or barbell strict press in place of handstand push-ups as a progression, which is a great option, but I like doing on the box because it teaches you the right mechanics, the right movement patterns, and gets that technique down with your pressing upside down that's gonna help you on the wall. So the first way I'm gonna demo this exercise is the most easiest way to do it, which is your knees up on the box and the box on the lowest setting to 20 inches. Once you get better and start building the strength and the ability to do more repetitions, you can raise the height of the box. You can go from your knees to your feet. You can raise your butt high up in the air and make like a pike position to help put more leverage onto your shoulders, make them move a little harder. But for the purpose of today, we're gonna go knees on the box and then just keeping ourselves pretty low with a 20-inch box height. So once you position yourself up on the box, what's gonna happen is I want people to bring their hands as close to the box as they can, pushing their butt up in the air. What this is gonna do is it's gonna help keep you as vertical as possible. And what people tend to do is they'll bring their hands way out here and they come down and up and they're just doing like a decline push-up essentially. So bring your hands as close as you can to the box. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna bring my head out in front of my hands, so I'm making like a tripod with my head. So my head comes up and in front. I'm like a tripod. I press, push my head through at the top. So I'm imitating a regular handstand push-up. What I see a ton of people doing is they push their head directly inside of their hands, making their elbows flare out to the side, and then pressing up. This is not how we press with anything. Whether we be in a handstand push-up, whether we're doing a strict press, a jerk, anything, we never have our elbows to the side as we're pressing up. We have our elbows down and in front, and we press up until we're in a nice straight line with our body. So the same concept applies upside down. When I come down, I'm bringing my head in front of my hands like a tripod. I press, head through, so I'm in a nice straight line. So now we're gonna do the same thing with the side angle again. So I keep my knees on the box, I bring my hands nice and close, I'm gonna push my head down in front of my hands, I press up, head through, just like with the handstand push-up or with anything with a barbell. Head comes in front, press up, head through. I'm not bringing my head in between my hands, elbows flaring out, and then pressing as I come up. So again, this is probably my favorite progression to have people do because it gets them a little more comfortable upside down, learn exactly how they need to press their bodies up, and then eventually, once they get the repetitions down and they start doing a ton of reps, or they start getting really comfortable, they can raise the box height, they can go from their knees to their feet, to their butts even higher, putting more weight on their shoulders and their hands, making it a little more challenging. But I highly recommend doing this progression if you're someone that wants to get a lot of handstand push-ups. Do maybe 3 sets every other day, do 10 reps at a time. Once that gets easier, start doing more reps, do more sets, increase that box height, just make the movement more challenging until eventually you are more comfortable and you have the strength and ability to do a regular handstand push-up. Alright guys, we're gonna end it there. I wanna make a real quick video going over this progression. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave them down below. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe for plenty more videos, and we'll see you guys next time.